Yeah, the situation is that we have written to Irish hospitals and informed them that we have a critical situation with blood supplies and that we need them to manage their stocks very, very carefully in order to avoid uh, them being forced to curtail some elective procedures. So, because of this, we've issued an appeal to donors. We're looking for donors to attend our clinics in Shannon this Wednesday and Thursday, and also in Ennis next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Between now and the Maybank holiday weekend, we need an additional 500 donors per week.
Would that be achievable? Would you be hopeful that you'd be able to get that number?
Yeah, it's achievable if the donors turn out. For instance, we carried out 5 extra clinics last Sunday, and next week in Ennis, we're increasing the times for the clinics to 4 hours per day over the 4 days. So if we get a good turnout in Shannon and we get a good turnout in Ennis next week, it'll go a long way to helping us out.
Just so people understand the consequences of critical low levels of blood stocks, what could it mean if stocks fall further?
Without putting a tooth in it, if the stocks fall further, the hospitals may have to consider cancelling some elective procedures. We're working hard to avoid that situation, but we've written to the hospitals and told them that the situation is critical and they need to be very, very careful with their blood supplies. And we'll work with them to try and ensure that no elective procedures are cancelled, but it all really depends on donors turning out.
Well, I'm sure all of our listeners hope that won't be the case. So the clinic this week is taking place at the Shannon Oakwood Hotel. That's Wednesday the 15th and Thursday the 16th, and that's 4 p.m. to 7:20 p.m. each day. Do you have the details of the Ennis clinic for next week yet, Alex?
Yeah, the Ennis clinic is on next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 3:50 to 8 o'clock in the Ennis West County Hotel. And to make an appointment for any of our clinics, just phone 1-800-222-111. We will take walk-in donors, but we'd really prefer if people made appointments in advance to enable us to organise the clinics more efficiently and to enable us to keep waiting time to a minimum. But as I said, we need those donors in to avoid the possibility of cancelling elective procedures.